He's not bitching. You're the one fucking bitching. You need somebody to hold your fucking hand.
Nobody is bitching. You're just fucking taking.
You need someone to hold your hand.
Nobody is. No, you're a retard, bro. You're taking too fucking literal. Like, I'm not asking you to hold my hand. Me? I'm asking you to fucking group with the team. Like, look at you, bro. You're fucking DPSing behind us and you're letting us die.
I'm on point.
You. No, you're in front of Reinhardt. You're in front of Reinhardt. Stay behind the shield. You want me to do damage yet and not heal?
No, I want you to not die in 1 second every fucking time.
This guy.
I'll settle for that.
You literally have the brain cells of an avocado, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Do you have gold? What are you doing, basically?
Bro, there's no point in talking to you. You're like a broken record and don't understand comprehension or team comp.
What am I supposed to comprehend? Like, how can I help you? How can I help you not die as
on
much?
Moira and not positioning right? If you're not positioned correctly on Moira, I'm going to die every time. Your front line is going to die every time. You being a point overextending, doing damage is not how you play Moira.
I'm the only one on point. I don't know what you're talking about.
This guy is so dense. Wow.
I literally have gold objective times. I'm like literally.
And what is that supposed to mean?
I have gold heals too. I've got gold limbs. I've got gold objective kills. Like, what do you talk? What do you got? You fucking suck. That's all you do is die.
DPSing is Moira. You're not fucking playing correctly, you idiot.
I am the top healer, bitch.
Making a party, chocolate Barbie waiting on me for yo.
Sir, can I sit there, please?
Bro, what do you mean, can you sit there, please?
But why not, sir?
No, but what type of a question is that? You literally just looked at 2 free... Look at the seats here. You looked at 2 free seats. Free! You want to sit here?
But you don't own the train.
No, you know what? Go, sit there. Sit there.
Thank you. You don't need to grab me.
No, let me show you what you should have done. Does this not feel good to you? Does that not feel good that you have some space and that?
I want to sit
No, it's not about that. Man, this guy's bugging it.
Subway cookies fucking good!
If this dumbass Anna would start flanking all game. You literally just stay high ground as Anna. You're literally solo losing us this game.
Flashback.
Nice, our Anna is throwing too. Love this game. You were just in their base and their spawn. Why are you even all the way back there for? You're killing my brain cells watching you play, my guy. I'm not gonna lie. Nice comeback. 10/10. You got me there. That's a zinger. I suck. I'm mad. Talking in the calmest tone right now. Your dumbass is typing on the keyboard. I feel so bad for you, bro. Can you get a mic and talk shit? You're gonna type ha all again.
Your dog need to stop walking around with all that ass.
End of flashback.
Your mom should have swallowed you. Get a mic. Get a mic, my guy. I haven't read half of the shit that you even been typing this whole game. Your girlfriend looks like my mom. You have the most unoriginal comebacks I've ever heard. I've ever seen playing this fucking game, my guy. Still saying the same corny shit, haha, mad. Your brain cells are that fucking depleted, bruh. I see why you played like that in that game. Can you say hi to YouTube for me too? Since you threw on Anna and Flake and thinking that's how you're supposed to play. Say hi, YouTube. I know you got enough brain cells to, you know, type that within the chat. Or you're gonna keep typing haha. This dude is so fucking slow. You can't even come up with fucking comebacks in your fucking typing. I feel so bad for you.
You gonna make me act up.
Bring that ass here, boy.
Ooh, I like your cut, G.
Get him up. Let him get up. Let him get up. Let him get up.
That was funny, dude.
Yo, I have to join BC for that. I'm so fucking weak. Oh my fucking god.
It was our distraction. That was all us. I think there was 4 of them down there at some point.
Bro, we were down there fucking with them for 2 minutes, literally. Mercy, I'm not gonna lie, my entire time playing this game, I've never had that instance happen to me before. I've never had that happen. Cool, yeah, hell yeah. GG's, bro.
I think they were getting frustrated, just bouncing around, selfie with each other.
That was the funniest thing I've witnessed all night, bro. GG's, bro.
Yeah, take it easy, guys.
Damn, bro, we're just fucking him.
Yeah, like I said, I've never seen a dive comp work like this. It's crazy.
Fuck out of here.
Yo, I just noticed my man's name is Squatch. I'm weak. I'm just now noticing that shit. Wow. I thought it was
Squatch 69.
Like, bro, I thought I was fucking dyslexic for a second. I'm trying to read this guy's name. Like, what the fuck?
I set that up like on my PC. I don't know, 2015 or 2016. And when I fucking re-downloaded on my account, it like gave me my old account. I still had this name. I completely forgot about it. Had me dying though. Had to keep it.
You legendary as fuck for that name. I'm not gonna lie.
It's the OG Xbox 360 game tag.
Hell yeah. All you need is the fucking X's, my dude. No cap.
Yeah. I've noticed when I play though, my like teammate grade keeps going down. I think people report me for my name.
I ain't gonna lie, I would too. I would just think that you're a fucking just 9-year-old thrower, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I can't blame someone for it.
Especially in fucking bronze too.
Yeah, for real.
My wrists gotta be so fucking slow.
Is she fat as fuck?
You do be dense. There's a Junkrat just lobbing balls from up top.
Oh my god. Ah! Soldier's so low. I do so much damage, but no one helps me.
Yeah, Marissa, you thick as fuck.
Hell yeah. Their Junkrat's literally just
oh, okay.
This will probably be my last game here.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe play some golf with your friends. Change of pace.
Lucio, heal! What is booping me?
Oh, I had my remac too, bitch.
Ah! I hate this game, bro.
I'm with you. Oh my fucking god. Brutal. What if okay? What if we get a sim and we teleport in behind them when they push that far forward? Fuck this. Anyway. Winter weather advisory.
My beam, fucked all the pool, got left in a V. Slugger 2 chops is like 30 each. I've been feeding the itch and then catch a watching and feed.
Hey man, don't you hate that one flexing motherfucker who's doing DPS on healer roll, right? Who thinks flexing his 3 goals as if this was the Olympic gold medals, right? On a 6-year-old fucking game and shit, right? His ego is inflated to the point in which he develops a self-serving bias, cognitive thought process. Whatever you tell him is going in one ear and out the other, because he has a selective memory choice, you feel me? If you're not positioned correctly on Moira, I'm going to die every time. Your front line is going to die every time. You being a point overextending doing damage is not how you play Moira. Do you understand, or do you need a better explanation? Do you need a more elaborate?
I do, man, because I don't understand.
Right, I think, like my nigga, the other day I wanted to pull out every single fucking strand of dread from my tender scalp from my skull. You feel me, my nigga? Talking to Moira players is like talking to a fucking brick wall, my nigga. You're not gonna get heads or tails or any fucking you're not gonna get anywhere within the conversation because they're so fucking dense. Like, this motherfucker is as dumb as a medicine ball, bruh. He is as hard-headed and as stubborn as a fucking medicine ball, you feel me? Like no boost. That was like the first time I've ever had to explain this game in detail to people. Like, I'm thinking, like, the game has been out for 6 years. Don't you at least have the game sense to know that you are a main healer? Like, bro, no cap. Some niggas actually think after 6 fucking years that Mercy is deadass a main healer. No, the fuck she's not, my nigga. After 6 years, niggas still think that you're supposed to DPS as fucking Moira and not heal your front line. No, my nigga. 6 fucking years in the fucking game, bro. And you don't even know how to position yourself behind the shield so that you don't die. Like, that is the most brain diminishing shit ever. Like, and I can tell, like, this guy, bro, this dude sounds like he's like what, 30, 40 years old from his voice and everything like that. He has formulated his mind to think this way. No matter what you tell him, he is going to only choose selective words from your explanation or choose a selective way to play Moira. As you can see, this nigga is, you know, gold border and 2 stars, still in fucking bronze and shit. You know why? Because of his cognitive selective bias, bro. The way that he's playing Moira. This nigga is never going to get out of bronze ever. Like, look at the way that he's playing this bitch, bro. I'm trying to explain it, like, even in the game, I wasn't trying to even flame this man, you feel me? He wanted somebody to turn on his mic, and I guess he thought that I wasn't intelligent, or I was talking out on my ass. You know, every time I speak up, everybody just think I'm dumb or something like that, or I just don't know what I'm talking about. Like, this guy was just trying to play this semantics with me, not trying to give me straight answers and shit like that. Playing wrong as fuck. Like, my nigga, I'm literally telling you to stay behind the shield in the nicest way possible, bro. And this dumbass nigga also said I was the type to leave because I don't have a card. My nigga, the irony is funny as shit. Like, this nigga pretended as if he was the road runner, like put a Houdini act. He was gone as soon as he saw that he didn't have a card. My nigga was off it. Like, he was dead ass was thinking that he was gonna get a card. That's dead ass why I stayed. Like, I'm like, bro, you're not gonna get a card. Like, I'm not either, because I'm not really putting in work because of how the team comp is. Like, we're not synergized. But bro, he actually really thought in his heart of hearts that he was gonna get a card, like on Moira. And all this flexing and shit too about cards, medals and shit. I do it, yes, but I only do it when a player talks first and they think that, you know, they talk to you in a condescending way, like this nigga, bruh. That's the only way that I'll bring up golds. If a player is talking to you in a condescending way and they think that they're the only ones carrying and shit like that, that's the only way. This man just brings up golds whenever you're trying to tell him that your team comp or your playstyle or your positioning is trash, and this nigga is trying to flex 3 golds. Like, my nigga, I would load those 3 golds in the Glock and fucking shoot you with those medals. Like, I don't give a fuck about your medals. Fuck your medals. Like, my man's is such in denial. Like, you're not even looking at your fucking healing, bro. You're doing 4K healing. You should never ever do less healing than a fucking Mercy. You out damage Mercy. Like, on some real shit though, as Moira, if you were actually healing like you were supposed to, you out damage Moira. You out damage Mercy as Moira. Mercy is not a main healer, bruh. He also asked if I knew what the word retard is. Like, this fucking taking
You
shit
need someone
too
to hold your hand.
Nobody is. No, you're retard, bro. You're taking shit too fucking literal. Like, I'm not asking you to hold my hand. I'm asking you to fucking group with the team. Like, look at you, bro. You're fucking DPSing behind us and you're letting us die.
I'm on point.
You. No. Yes, my nigga. If I went to the most recent Webster edition of the dictionary, my nigga, and turned to retard to the page, I would see a picture of you, my nigga, with different synonyms and everything on that bitch, like the Latin origins and everything, my nigga. You are the definition of a retard, my nigga. And this is the reason why I deadass cannot climb bronze, bro. And if you guys don't know this, I don't play this game. I play Paladins, but I like studying games before I play them, which a lot of you players don't. A lot of y'all just get on a game and act as if it's fucking Call of Duty or something like that. It's so fucking cringe. But like, you don't do any studying, no research. You just get on the game and just, you know, try to kill shit because like you have a selective attention span. That's all you've been doing in every game possible, is just killing shit and not thinking before you do something. Like, that's his only saving point, his only rallying point, because this is what people with selective attention spans do, or selective memory, or selective servicing mindsets. They will have this thought process in their mind, right, that what they're doing is totally right, totally positive, it's not wrong, it's not affecting anybody in a negative way, manner, shape, or form, you feel me? But when you take the perspective, right, from that selective servicing mindset and, so to say, adopt another one, or look at the whole picture or the whole entire spectrum of what's going on, you can see that this player is literally causing you to lose the game. He's causing all of these negative instances, right? But in his mind, he thinks that he is the one that's carrying. He is the one that's bringing the positive effect, you know, the W, or catering toward us winning a game, you know, by playing this way. When in actuality, it had the negative effect, you know. Like, this man is like being Uno reverse. Like, you Uno reverse your goddamn self. Like, this nigga is thinking that he's carrying the whole time you're throwing. You feel me? Like, mans don't even give a fuck about his tanks being melted, about his Mercy not even pocketing the tanks, but will say I'm the only one on point. Duh, stupid nigga. You're not healing anybody else. No wonder why you're the only one on point. Like, you have to broaden your fucking aspect of understanding. Like, my nigga, I deadass was the same way. That's why I'm so hard on y'all, and that's why I'm on y'all top like this, you feel me? Like, that's why I try not to roast and flame y'all when I'm in a game, but sometimes I deadass have to, because y'all be thinking like you be saying some funny shit, and I had to literally like calm you. I gotta humble you, you feel me? Like, you're not funny. Like, I'll say some funny shit to you, but like, I used to actually really think, like, bro, I'm gonna tell you like a little story time, you feel me? Like, but basically there was a time, a period in my life, like, I treat my YouTube like my diary. I could not get it up while I was fucking with some bitches in my life, like real shit though, bro. Cause like I smoke too much weed, right? First, every time I link with her, and that's the thing too. Like if a girl smokes weed, be careful of her. Like, cause like she could go and match with another nigga, and you know when girls smoke, they dead ass. It's like they're drunk on some shit. You know anything can dead ass happen. Like they're really vulnerable when they smoke. But like she's going to want to, you know, she's obliged to match with somebody. If a dude asks you to match, she's dead ass 9 times out of 10. She's gonna say yes, let's match type shit. Like even if she didn't have intentions on fucking, it's gonna lead to that. You feel me? Like we be getting bitches loose as a goose. It was the time that I couldn't get it up because I was smoking too much weed and I was watching too much fucking pornography, bro. I was on the hub too much, you feel me? In my mind, I formulated an attraction to a certain type of big booty bitch, you feel me? Like I was going ham on Pornhub, like, and sometimes when I would link with girls, right, I would match them, right? Like it was both factors, the porn and the weed. I was smoking too much and I was watching too much porn, you feel me? So every time I would link with a girl, I couldn't get it up. Like real shit though, there was a time in my life until I did like the dopamine detox and the no-fap and all that. There was a time that I literally could not get hard unless it was a specific type of bitch, and even if it wasn't pixels, right, on a screen, I would not get fucking hard, and I was embarrassed like shit. Like it literally was a time, there was a girl named her name Jakayla type shit. Her name was deadass Jakayla, right? And this is back before when I used to serve the bud and shit like that. She got one of the cop, like, so like I was going to serve her, right? So long story short, I'm not, because the video is gonna be too long if I do this. Like we know it got to that point where I was about to hit the John type shit, you feel me? So right, this is so embarrassing for me, but like I gotta use this shit to get my insecurities out. Like this is, whenever I tell you guys about some embarrassing shit, it's about me working on my insecurities, because I shouldn't really care. She you know, I whipped it out, you know, type shit. Like, you know, we smoked, we talked a little bit. Like I told her to come here, she sat on my lap and shit like that. You know, at first I thought I was ready to go, you know, like my shit was like the Energizer Bunny. I was up, and then like I don't know what happened. I don't know if I hit the blunt or if it's just like I was just too shy or scared or what the fuck had happened. Like I could not get it up, bro. Like I dead ass hit her with like 10 strokes, bro. I hit shorty with like 10 strokes, and then I stopped, like in my car. Like we was dead ass in my car too. I hit her with like 10 strokes and I stopped. Not that I wanted to stop, I had to, because like my shit was soft. Like my nigga, I literally went soft in the cat. I'm thinking in my head, what the fuck, I never had a malfunction like this before, you feel me? So like later on, like I tell her, like, you know, I can't do it right now. I blame the weed, you feel me? Like I blame the weed and I blame something else. She even asked me, you know, are you not attracted to me? You feel me? I said nah, you know, it's something else, you know, off day, you feel me? I dead ass went home and I beat my dick because I dead ass thought it was something wrong with me. And later on I'm like, oh nah, nothing is wrong with me, you feel me? Like I guess I just wasn't attracted to her, you know, real shit though. And then bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, I dead ass apologized to the John. I texted her, I apologized to her. The next day, this bitch dead ass blocked me. Like you do not apologize to it. Like that's an embarrassing situation right there. Like, but I fucked it up. I fucked up that situation, you feel me? Like even to this day I still have some thought process as to say like the weed wasn't the problem and the porn wasn't the problem. It was because the girl, like she was just ugly, or like I just didn't fuck with her even though she was beautiful. Like the reason, like that was my selective bias, you know, my selective servicing nature that I had, you know. Whenever I linked with a shorty or a John, I could not get it up and I would blame some other factor than myself, you know, than the shit that I was doing. Like no cap, my little dumbass is as high as the first fucking ever lunar moon landing in 1969 and shit. I'm as high as that shit. Like I'm too high to the point to even comprehend that maybe I'm the problem. Maybe it's not the girl, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's that big booty bitch, that big booty John that I saw on the hub and went crazy 10 times on last night before I even linked with this girl. Like think of it like this, I could get hard to pixels, but I can't get hard to the girl that's in front of me, and I'm blaming something else other than myself. Like what the fuck? Without further ado, I'm finna leave y'all with this life lesson, you know, this gem before I transition y'all into the end clip, you feel me? Like if you feel as if you have a self-serving bias, right, whenever you're in a situation or just in interaction with people, right, let's say you're in a group project, right, and y'all all getting like an F because you guys didn't present it correctly, and you have the feeling that it wasn't even your fault. You feel as if you vocalized the project well, you kept good eye contact with the crowd, and you're thesis or your statement that you were supposed to talk about in front of the class was well conveyed, and you think that you know the people that were around you were just horseplaying and shit like that, take a step and put yourself in their shoes as well, because they're probably thinking the same thing that you're doing. They probably thinking that they did an A1 job on the fucking project, right? And probably blaming somebody else, right? This is how you defeat a self-serving bias. Stop thinking that everything is everybody else's fault, right? Even if you know for a fact that you had no type of inkling as to you getting a bad grade on that project, right? Just put yourself in that other person's shoes. Well, maybe, you know, I was too much of an aggressor, you know, within the group. You know, I was too bossy, you know, and they didn't like it, and they just, you know, was just trying to show me that I didn't want to be bossed around too much. You know, it was a group project. Nobody named me the leader, taking up that fucking role, you feel me? Like, and now since I'm the leader, now that we have a bad grade on that project, I'm blaming everybody else but myself. Maybe I should have been more lenient, maybe I should have been more friendly, and then we could have talked about, you know, other ways to, you know, get complete synergy on the matter, so we could have been on the same accord, you know, so we didn't get a bad grade on that project. You know, that's how you should move with a self-serving bias, you feel me? And without further ado, y'all follow me on all my social medias below, join the Discord link in the description, you know, join the family. Follow me on my Instagram, follow me on my Twitter. You follow me on my Instagram, on my Twitter, I post motivational quotes that I write myself. Yeah, man, I love y'all, each and every one of y'all, and let's get into it.
Get on the base. He'll Reinhardt, he'll Reinhardt, he'll Reinhardt. Oh shit. You guys don't talk much. Dude, you got a mic? It wasn't a lot to heal.
What do you mean?
It was like very quick deaths. There wasn't like much time to like respond.
Because you're not pressing the healing button, DPSing as Moira probably.
Which button is the healing button?
What do you mean? Which button is the healing button? The button.
You said I'm not pressing the healing button. Which one's the healing button?
That you have formatted on your fucking keyboard, my guy.
The what?
The button
Which
that
one?
You're playing semantics right now. Just heal. It's a healing diff, my guy.
Why don't you target one of their healers one time?
I actually
like see how fast you died. There was no way to save you just now. Is what I'm saying.
You're not even watching the game, bro. Are you even playing Overwatch right now? I literally just got down Mercy to like.
Just what? What did you do?
Mercy
I'm not getting any facts from you.
Mercy just died.
What did you do?
Watching the fucking feed, retard. I didn't just die. You commented that I died and see me on the feed and literally just stated that I died. You're not watching the game. That's
so you didn't die?
That's why you didn't heal your team the first round. That's why
you didn't die.
I died, yes, but I didn't die quick. How like you're saying, my guy. If you see me on the feed and it was pretty fast. No, you're just saying that it wasn't pretty fast.
So you see how fast that was? What was I supposed to do to save you just now?
I actually
you died instantly. Well, how do I save that?
I got booped off the map, retard.
Right, how do I save that? Like I can't save you. You just died.
Did I ask you to save me though?
Yes, you're crying for heals. You think heals are gonna save you? You need like a heal pack attached to your back.
Who's crying for heals? What are you talking about?
You need a heal pack attached to you. You need like a backpack with heals in it.
You're cringe as fuck. You got the like crickets. You got the whole squad laughing, I guess. Nobody's complaining about heals. It really was a healing diff. That time I didn't ask for heals.
Dude, how am I gonna save you from these deaths when you're dead in like a second?
Bro, stop screaming.
You know
on a 6-year-old
game.
To
spam, I need healing.
6-year-old game. I didn't spam that time that I need healing. You're actually really
right. You never do because there's not enough time.
How about you get off of Moira and switch to a main healer or somebody that can actually heal? Because you're actually not good at Moira. We're fucking getting clapped. It's not just me. Your front line is not staying on point.
I'm the only one on point. I don't know what you're talking about.
This guy is so dense. Wow.
I literally have gold objective times. I'm like literally.
And what is that supposed
to
mean?
I have gold heals too. I've got golden limbs. I've got gold objective kills. Like, what do you talk? What do you got? You fucking suck. That's all you do is die.
Your DPSing is Moira. You're not fucking playing correctly, you idiot.
I am the top healer, bitch.
This guy is dumb. You don't understand.
You're not the top damage. Why isn't that the top damage talk to me?
Because I'm not getting healed. You fucking retard.
If he's crying for heals, I'm there for him.
DPSing as Moira. That's why you're DPSing. You're not healing me.
And we all chose our characters, okay? So I'm just fucking chilling. I'm on point right now, bitch.
Dumbass, where's your front line?
I don't know.
Nice play. Nice play.
Do you have gold? What are you doing, basically?
Bro, there's no point in talking to you. You're like a broken record and don't understand comprehension or team.
What am I supposed to comprehend? Like, how can I help you?
If
How can I help you not die as
on
much?
Moira and not
How can I help you
positioning
not?
right, if you're not positioned correctly on Moira, I'm going to die every time. Your front line is going to die every time. You being a point overextending, doing damage is not how you play Moira. Do you understand, or do you need a better explanation? Do you need a more
I
elaborate
do, man, because I don't understand.
Right, I think you need to go on YouTube.
Like, if you're
and
not
type
killing
I-
anybody and you're not doing any damage and you're dying in 3 seconds of getting
How
hit,
can I do
like,
damage?
don't you have
if I'm
something
not
else you
getting
could work
healed?
on?
If I'm not,
Shouldn't you work on your soldier? Like, I don't understand.
Okay, what about the other DPS?
You going in, Sig?
What about the other DPS? Is it just a DPS problem, or is it just me?
He's not bitching. You're the one fucking bitching. You need somebody to hold your fucking hand.
Nobody is bitching. You're just fucking taking
You
shit
need someone
too
to hold
literal.
your hand at
Nobody
all
is.
times.
No, you're a retard, bro. You're taking shit too fucking literal. Like, I'm not asking
Do you
you to
know
hold
what
my
retard
hand.
mean?
I'm asking you to fucking group with the team. Like, look at you, bro. You're fucking DPSing behind us, and you're letting us die.
I'm
literally
on point.
watching you. No, you're in front of Reinhardt. You're in front of Reinhardt. Stay behind the shield. You want me to do damage yet and not heal?
No,
when you're
I want
fucking
you to not
DPSing?
die in 1 second every fucking time.
This guy.
I'll
is
settle for
dead.
that.
You literally have the brain cells of an avocado, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Let's see if you get any medals. You're the type to leave real quick.
No.
You're the type to
I'm
leave
not the
real
type
quick.
to leave
'Cause you know
real
you
quick.
suck.
I know I suck.
All right, let's check it out. Let's see what you get.
I'm staying in the game.
You were
because
crying for
this is
heals. You
content
said
for
heals was
YouTube.
the issue.
This is content for YouTube. It
Let's
is.
see what
It
the
is
cards
issue.
say.
Your own healer said it
Well,
was the
let's see.
issue, retard. Your own healer said
That's
it was the
him.
issue.
That's not me.
Your own healer said healing was the issue as well. And now
Right,
you're
and he
trying to
got
flex
less heals
cards.
than me.
Medals doesn't mean
So
anything.
he doesn't really know who was healing
You're
because
supposed
he
to get
wasn't.
more medals. You're fucking Moira. You're supposed to get more medals. And look, where
Oh,
are
you
you?
didn't get
Where
one.
are you? Where are you? Look at you trying to like, and then leaves quick as fuck.